This video provides instruction for different categories of shots from the pool referee quiz. All of the videos and documents associated with the quiz can be found at billiards.colostate.edu under the Instructor and Student Resources section under References and Rules. In this part, we'll look at all shots from the quiz where the cue ball was frozen to the object ball. The shot numbers from the quiz appear in this video in case you want to look back at some of the answers you may have gotten wrong. When the cue ball is frozen to the object ball, you are allowed to hit into the cue ball towards the object ball with a normal stroke. In super slow motion, we can see that the cue ball does separate from the cue tip, so we're not getting a double hit or a push. Now, if there were a small gap between the cue ball and the object ball, we would get a double hit, as shown here. When the cue ball is not frozen, you can generally tell if there's a double hit or not by looking at what direction the cue ball heads. With a single hit, you would expect the cue ball to start off along the tangent line, which is perpendicular to the line of centers. With a frozen ball shot, the cue ball will head forward of the tangent line, but again, this is allowed. When the cue ball is frozen, you're allowed to hit into the ball at any angle, even straight in as shown here. Even with the straight in shot, we still get a clean single hit on the cue ball. The hit is legal even for a follow shot. With this shot, you could hear the cue ball hit the object ball multiple times during the shot, but we only had a single hit from the cue tip. Now, a shot like this would be a foul if you push into the cue ball, as shown here. With a push shot, we have prolonged contact between the cue tip and the cue ball. An issue can arise with this type of shot if the balls are declared frozen, but there actually is a small gap between the balls. In this case, because the balls are declared frozen, you are allowed to stroke into the ball, even though this will result in a double hit. In this shot, you can hear the cue ball striking the object ball after it crosses the small gap, but again, because the shot is declared frozen, this is allowed, even though it is resulting in a double hit. With the frozen cue ball, cue elevation is not required to get a legal hit, but let's look at a few shots like this anyway. Again, with the frozen ball shot, the cue ball will head forward of the tangent line immediately, but this is allowed. Here's two more examples of legal frozen cue ball hits. Now, we're still not allowed to push the cue ball. Here's two shot examples that would be fouls.